Sagittarius, what's good? This is Free Spirit Tarot with you July 19th through the 24th weekend reading Sun, Moon, and Rising. If you're new, subscribe so you can keep updated with the reads I do. Oh man. And if it resonates, like the video. Don't be shy, share the video. Hey, but for the most part, let's get into it. Sagittarius. Sagittarius. Oh, Sagittarius. What's up for the weekend? Sagittarius. That's my moon, baby. My moon sign. But who cares? So here we go. We're going to get right into it. One more shuffle. For the Sagittarius. Baby, let's rock. What we got? Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. July 19th through the 21st. Sagittarius. Confidence. They just jumped right in. See, my mind is like, it's like an empty vessel. Well, I don't know if I can even say that. Sag. You're going through a transformation. And that's probably why my mind is like that. Because it's going through a transformation. But for the most part, there's a lot of chaos. Not chaos. What's around you right now might be dark. You might be seeing things that are kind of dark or whatever, and you might want to change. But for the most part, you're going through a transformation. You're just going through a transformation. Death card. Going through a transformation is something that you were stuck in, maybe addicted to, trapped into, things of that nature. With the Death card here and the Devil card. You know what I mean? With the World card here, you was resisting this transformation. You was resisting it, Scorpio. You was in fear and resisting some change. There's a goal here. There was a goal that you didn't complete, and now you're changing. You're changing all of that. Could be dealing with it. Now look, oh my goodness, there's Capricorn, a lot of Capricorn energy because the World card, Saturn, which rules Capricorn. The Devil card's out here. The Death card's out here. So Scorpio's out here. The Temperance card's out here. So there's Sagittarius. But for the most part, you could be letting things go right into balance, flow, allowing the change to flow. You could be allowing the change to flow. I don't really feel too much energy of other people right now. I'm really just feeling you. 9 of coins. So this is what you're changing into, okay? You're going back to your original self, your abundance. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna change into this abundant, beautiful, you know what I'm saying, person who's got, money and looks good and all this stuff. Wise, experience, just that kind of energy is what I'm feeling. So for the most part this weekend, you're going through a nice change. I'm sweating like a pig. Oh my goodness. It's so hot. But for the most part, you're going through a change. Something that you've been holding back for quite some time here. You've been stuck in some type of dark place here, but you're allowing the change to flow. Flow right into a beautiful you, going back to your original self, abundant, loving things, appreciating things, just being real beautiful within. Real beautiful within this weekend. You're making a big change this weekend. Big change. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Ooh, July 19th through the 21st. One more. Here we go. With the Devil card, you have the Princess of Pentacles. You were nurturing a really negative situation. Someone could have been nurturing a negative situation within you. Please, I apologize for the phone ringing. Oh my goodness. I'm going to have to make sure I take care of that before my video starts. But for the most part, someone was nurturing a negative situation. You could have been nurturing the negative situation, putting a lot of energy into the addiction of things or things of that nature. Let's see. The World card here. The World card in reverse. So you were doing a lot of work, but didn't finish it. It's like you put a lot of work in, you did a lot of things, but never completed what it was that you needed to complete. You kind of always left it at that stage where it's just uncompleted. But you put a lot of energy into it to begin with, and you know, you was very persistent with it. These cards fell out. But you never completed it, and it was a change within you. Sagittarius, this is your card anyway. So right here, you were I feel like okay, because things are flowing right into place, okay? But I feel like you let things flow into place, but you were communicating in a negative. You might have been very you might have been toxic, very toxic, you know, the way you speak and communicate could have been like a little aggressive, a little toxic, you know what I'm saying, a little cruel. You could have been coming across cruel. I just want to say that this is you and that you were just coming across cruel. But there's a transformation that's happening with you. Okay? Right here with the 9 of coins, you have the 10 of coins. So you're transforming a situation. Okay? You're transforming Death card, going into the... So it's like this. It's like Death card, you're transforming to this right here, getting out of a blame or like a ruin like situation. You know what I'm saying? So you're transforming into a more abundant you, kind of like going back to yourself, you know, from a situation that was a lot of ruin, a lot of chaos, or not chaos, but a lot of blame, a whole bunch of just negative situation. Now it could be with the community. You could be returning to your natural self in regards to how you communicate with your community. Death card here, your energy, Empress. You're transforming into the Empress, the Empress. So a person who is pretty much just like, you know, they're good. A person who is just overall relaxed, knows how to live, pretty good, enjoys life, things like that. That's what I'm feeling here, Sagittarius. You're transforming into a more of abundant you, getting out of a situation that was very negative that you were nurturing, and you were working on something. You were working on this for a long time, but you never completed it, and you were very cruel. You were very cruel to yourself. You were very cruel to yourself. You were very cruel to yourself. You were talking down to yourself. There we go, with the Queen of Swords and the Temperance card. Now that makes sense. You were talking cruel to yourself. You were being very negative towards yourself. And you're transforming a situation where it's like this. You're transforming a situation going back into yourself. You know what I'm saying? Out of a situation that is already ruined. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's already ruined. Sagittarius. Sagittarius, baby. I see you. I feel you. Hey, look. Subscribe if you haven't already. If it resonates, like the video. And don't be shy. You know how to share. But for the most part,